Whew. Whoa. 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 I got, I shouldn't, I got a little bit of sneezies going on. You know, sneezies. And I probably should have started this a little bit later. But we didn't. We started it now. I should have got my sneezes out before this groundbreaking announcement. Did I say groundbreaking announcement? Honestly, I don't want to break anybody's ground, so I hope it's not earth-shattering news. Maybe it's just regular news. Maybe it's just regular news. We got Jordan in the house. What's up, Jordan? Woo! Guys, apologies for not getting into the stream today. I've been busy working, doing work stuff. Believe it or not, I do work stuff. I don't just swing the mace around all day. But earth-shattering news. Maybe it's just regular news. You guys hear me talking? That wasn't even me talking. Okay, the channel's up. Guys, I'm going to make this one a quick one. I'm going to make this quick. Make it quick, baby. Make it quick. You want to make it quick? We're just going to make a quick update. A little backstory. A long time ago, I remember teaching my very first steel mace education. And it was such a beautiful feeling. It was such a wonderful feeling. I remember thinking this. This is way too much love for one person to accept. And that's, I guess, the spirit of giving. With an abundance of love from the steel mace community, I felt it was my duty to create a team, and so I did. Created, and well, I don't want to say created, but what I did is I looked for people in the mace community who practice steel mace flow, who didn't rename steel mace flow. That was very important to me. For people who practiced for years and whose goal was to create a student base. In my time of selecting these members, there were some things that came up in the journey. And one of the things that came up for me was picking the right people for the job, not picking people who did the right things to get the job. But I know that can be a little confusing, but let me take it back a step. If you were applying for a job and it showed you all the things that you needed to do to get the job, you might change who you are. And this could be positive, it could be negative. But the fact is, you would change who you are to maybe get the job. And I think we can all relate to that. I'm definitely not calling that a bad thing. And I think that's one way of recruiting and finding the right people to work with, or the right company to work for. I had another plan. Is I was looking for people to fill the space to accept the love of the steel mace community by way of being its steel mace flows ambassadors and educators. And so over the last 4 years, we have handpicked amazing steel mace flow coaches. And there were some things that really helped me pick these people. And I guess I could go into detail about it. But one of the things that was the most important to me was picking the right person for the job. You see, I wanted to empower somebody who wanted to empower others. I didn't want to create a system where all the eyes and all the energy were focused on one person. I believe that leads to hubrism and ego, and I wanted to stay far away from that. And I gave up teaching. I stopped teaching my one-on-one education. I literally stopped teaching my one-on-one education, stopped taking one-on-one students, except for two gentlemen, two guys I would continue to train every so often, once a year. And those are magical experiences for me, and I love them so much. I took myself out of business and empowered other people And it's been great. I've got Steel Mace Flow coaches all over the world. I've got an amazing Steel Mace Flow education team that you can train with. And another thing to kind of tap that in a little bit more, realizing that the world needs many coaches from many different lifestyles, from many different looks. It's important to me that Steel Mace Flow has many voices. And I'm going to embarrass myself a little bit here. While I may be the creator, pioneer of Steel Mace Flow, not everybody wants to learn from me. And I get it. And that's not a bad thing. But let's say, for instance, you have a coach who's helped you get from where you started to where you are now. And let's just imagine that that's made a big impact on your life. I would rather you receive the information from that coach than me. And I think that's fair. So, lo and behold, stopped coaching, except for, like I said, a couple people a year. And up until recently, I've been, I guess, retired from coaching one-on-one. Is that true? Can I say that? Now, I haven't stopped coaching. I would continue to travel the world and stop in from gym to gym and certify a group of people in Steel Mace Flow, whether it's a level 1 or level 2 education. I even went as far as to creating an online platform, steelmaceflow.com, and having big groups come in and certifying big groups. I love the big groups. And when I first started this off, it was never a big group to teach. It was literally one-on-one education because there just wasn't an abundance of people who wanted to learn Steel Mace. Well, here we are. Some time has passed, and the Steel Mace Flow education team is rocking. Like I said, we've got many coaches from all over the world, Belgium, Canada, all over the United States, all over the East Coast, all over the West Coast. I've got Steel Mace Flow coaches in Argentina, and man, I mean, I should really just go on a list and name everywhere Steel Mace Flow is practiced, but I'm not. Let's just say Steel Mace Flow is worldwide. Worldwide. That's so cool. And so that has put me in a unique place where I miss teaching one-on-one. I miss it so much. I do. Now, I remember showing up to the gym when I first started and just looking for that one person to work with. And here I am again, showing up to the gym, but the gym looks a little different. It's actually my office. And, I've got a garage gym as well. But I'd like to invite you to come train with me one-on-one. And I guess that's what the purpose of today is just to announce that if you are looking for a coach, I'm available. I'd just like to briefly take you through what I have going on, if that's okay with you guys. Yes, Leo, it's okay with us. Please go out right ahead. You got it. I'd like to welcome you to ensemble.com. There's a link in the description. ensemble.com/steelmaceflow. Once you pop in here, you will see our awesome page. Guys, we've got 275 videos if you want to go at it yourself. We've got over 140 hours of on-demand training. We've got individual and group virtual certifications. Guys, we got it all. Boom, we just look, we got everything. But I'd like to draw your attention to these new boxes up here that we put in. If you'd like to book a one-on-one training session with Leo, I've got a couple different options for you. Option 1, very easy. I'm just going to click that. Maybe you're going to click that. Is it working? Do we do a test run? I think actually because I'm on edit profile. Okay, yeah. Now maybe it's going to work. And fairly simple, guys. I've got one package here, $700. You get 10 credits. And if you're looking to get certified in Steel Mace Flow, if that's something you'd like to do, I highly suggest you jump on one of the 7 slots remaining. I'm going to take 7 one-on-one Steel Mace Flow students who are looking to get their certification. But it has been my experience. A lot of you guys are certified. A lot of you guys have an amazing practice in Steel Mace Flow, and you only need one lesson. And I think this is important. If you'd like to spend some time upgrading your Steel Mace Flow education, no matter where you are, whether you're just starting or you've been practicing for, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, I'm the guy who can help get you to the next level. And so we also have an option to where you can just buy one class at a time. Very simple, $75. Guys, understand that this is a huge discount from what I was charging when I was charging. So very simple. First, you've got to join Ensemble, which is completely free. It's super easy. Doesn't cost you anything. Next, you would need to pick out a membership, whether it's the $75 one or $700 one. You come down here to, live classes. You're going to click live classes, just as done. And then you're going to find an available date that I have. Now, I've scheduled myself to be available every day at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time to 9:55. If you'd like to book one of those spots, it's as simple as clicking on it and using your paid pass. All these classes are one-on-one, so you don't have to, so you will get my utmost attention. It won't be divided between 20 people. And this is a really great experience for somebody who's been through our education system and would like to tighten things up, would like to make things look a little better. And I'm available at those times, 9 to 9:55. I'm only going to make myself available on Saturday and Sundays for special occasions, but I have no problem working with you in the afternoon, but I do want to stay away from the evening. If you want to, very simple, you can message Steel Mace Flow right there. Bada bing, bada boom. My chat will come up and I can get back to you and get you started. Guys, please message me before you buy one of my class packs. That way, just like to make sure that I can help you and understand what your goals are. I've already talked to one student from Argentina who's going to get his one-on-one Steel Mace Flow certification. And he said, Leo, look, I'll work Monday through Friday. I've only got 2 days where I can be available Saturday and Sunday. Can I get certified on Saturday and Sunday for this price? And I told him, yes, that'd be fine. So if you have an idea in a way in which you'd want to train, I am a little flexible and would be extremely happy to be your coach. Boom. That's it. Simple. Easy. Easy. Very easy. That's it. A little bit of news, a little bit of update. Ensemble.com/SteelMaceFlow. Thank you guys so much for hearing.